Oh, Sammy's here. Hello. Did he block the last played level button? Like he got in the way and suddenly it wasn't selected? Did I see that right? Let's see. I've given up. It's 800 by... We're just going to deal... It's 800 by 600, okay? This game is 800 by 600. So we've got Jump and Run up to 11 unlocked. Sammy Suricate, says Specklad in chat. Oh? I want to check the second to last one just because this game does tend to open things that, even though you haven't played the right level, but this one we've definitely done. Think and Run also open to 11. Good, good, good. And this one I think we've done as well. Yep. Okay, Jump and Run 11. I will do the bonus levels, but apparently I've decided to do them all at the end. Evidently. Because I don't know when I gained them, so why not? Oh, this level sucks. I see. Okay. Lion, can you come chase me here so I can lion boost over this? Yep, Specklad, exactly. We were on the same page. The thing is, I doubt if this lion will chase me there, but I have to try. Come on. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Instead of this level sucks, try this level presents a unique challenge, suggests Eddie in chat. You know, the country I was born in presents a unique challenge. Yeah, he can't run down here. Dang it, no lion boost here. Their range is far too limited. This might be about to be a problem. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Because we've got this, and then we're done. And everything's fine and good. Are you going to turn this way? Yes. Scheisse. Scheisse für Linksviertel. Scheisse. 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 Yeah, I'll be fine. Whatever. Just go for it. It'll be great. I've seen... I was about to say I've seen no hint of purple, but of course I've seen red and blue. So I have most certainly seen a hint of purple. There's a red. Bit, this is not a weasel. Surrogates are meerkats. They're not weasels. How dare you? How dare you confuse your elongated animals? Gee, surrogate, says Nettie in chat. Holy shit. Oh my god. 11 out of 10 work there, Nettie. G surrogate. Truly outstanding. Like, genuinely, like, I use the word outstanding sarcastically. No, genuinely outstanding. What? You can't... I really was counting on being able to stand on that. I think I just wasted this life. I don't think I can possibly survive this experience. Scheisse, scheisse, scheisse. Scheisse, scheisse, scheisse. I'm sure there's some kind of usable pattern happening here, but I sure haven't found it. Well, there's that. Oh, it's behind the purple door. Unsurprising. And I don't know where blue is. I know that there must be blue. I know that there must be blue by process of otherwise the game is impossible. Well, scheisse. Let's just scheisse our way through here again. Nope. Okay, cool. So you can't stand on the ledge? What kind of bullshit is that? Stop running in circles around me. It freaks me out. Oh, I didn't have running power. I don't know. Of course I didn't have running power. I'm an idiot. By the way, Bit, the clearest hint that this is a meerkat and not a lizard is that the name of this game is Sammy Suricate. That is pretty much the only hint, frankly. Where have all the eyeballs gone? Where have all the eyeballs gone? I'm so lost. My kingdom for a mini-map. Well, I am considerably less lost than I thought I was. Hello, TC Kitty. I can see you. I can read your messages. Although, you're on YouTube, which does tend to be considerably slower. But it's fine. Well, shit. Well, shit. I just lost my purple gemeralds. Every time, like, there's a checkpoint here, and there's just, like, 12 lions down there run around me like little jerks. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, what am I supposed to do right now? How am I supposed to survive this moment? Oh, good, another one. Perfect. No, run! Neat. Hey, look, I'm right back just as screwed as I was. Just run straight into death. It'll be great. Nettie, every single time I jumped off of that checkpoint, I was trying to jump onto a lion. Every one. From the very first time, every time I jumped off that checkpoint, my goal was to jump onto a lion. I failed every single time, but every single time my goal was lion boosting. It just never worked. Also, these, although they look like you could stand on the edge, you can't. I'm not here. Don't look over here. I'm not here. I'm not here. See, I told you I wasn't here. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-doo. 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 Okay, we're gonna stop singing that now. I think this is where I started, basically. Don't notice me. Thank you. Thank you for not noticing me. It's weird because, like, in the nature of this game, essentially I have to follow the very beings that are following me. Shit! Double shit, triple shit, quadruple shit! Look at how many of them. Agent 00 Savannah. I suspect that a jet. Oy vey! Oy vey! I'm trying to actually be a bit more meticulous in collecting the gemeralds this time round. I'm going for slightly functional brain mode. Lion versus meerkat, STC Kitty? Yeah. Apparently, surrogate is another name for meerkat, which is a species of mongoose. That's it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is how you die. Oh, I told you this is how you die. I told you this is how you die. I wonder if meerkats are Dutch, asks Speculate in chat. Well, they're not cats. Well, that was some useful lion boosting. That sure achieved a lot. Glad I did that. Samuel Sucrose is whom's joke for the stream. Thank you for your contribution. I don't get it, but... I also don't know. I'm pronouncing it surrogate, which is how you would pronounce a CATE word if it was like an adjective. A very surrogate animal. The surrogate is the most surrogate of all the animals. Yep, I thought that was there. Just wait for Captain Jerkface to walk by. I may call him Jerkface, but at least I call him Captain Jerkface, so I have a certain degree of respect for him. Cool. Just back into this corner where you magically can't see me for some reason. He's actually an admiral, Specklat in chat. So my attempt at being respectful is, in fact, quite the opposite. Oh, well, that was a huge error. That was a massive mistake I've made. Of all the mistakes I have made in my life, that was one of them. I keep getting stuck right here. This corner, right here, it is death. It is death. It is death. Good. Having the circles would be more helpful if they didn't constantly overlap. Like, always overlapping all the goddamn time. Now, technically, if I can just lion boost from here over onto that lion and then over onto a third lion, then I can lion boost right over the door and not have to play this level anymore. So that's the lion boost strategy. It's a 3-lion lion boost. How did I not lion boost there? How did I fail to lion boost? I landed right on his head. And every time I have to do this shit, and to go back here, grab the red gemerald, hope he doesn't see me, go over here, grab the blue gemerald, grab the blue gemerald. Don't panic at all. There's no reason to panic. Everything is fine. It's the extremely fluid controls that make this game perfect. It's like there's nothing wrong with the controls. There's just literally nothing right with the controls. I don't actually want this blue gemerald, but I do want, damn it, I do want this. Oh, somehow how did I even manage not to pick up that blue gemerald? I couldn't replicate that sequence of gemerald swaps if I tried. Yes, Whomstava, strafing. Strafing needed. Like, just for the visibility on these assholes. And I can't, like, it's difficult to be meticulous because I keep needing to, instead of going somewhere, have a panic attack. There's... Oh no, okay, time to panic, come on, just through there, we're done, okay. We did it. I feel no joy when I beat a level anymore. Did I ever feel joy when I beat a level in this game? I don't think I did. I don't know why I said anymore. I just wanted to announce that I feel no joy when I beat a level. Well, this level is certainly going to be interesting, but we're not doing it right now. Specklat, in spite of the fact that that was, you know, there was a fair degree of panic there. That was, like, exactly the plan. It was clear that that's what I needed to do. I just needed to, I ideally needed to not have infinity lions around me while I was doing it. I need to bump the no, Specklat. Oh, God, are you... You broke it, Specklat. This is on you. This is your fault. You did this. You did this, Specklat. This is on you. You did this. Oh, wow, it's real broken. Alt-Tab doesn't work. Windows key doesn't work. Control-Alt-Delete, she does nothing. Wow, you killed it, Spec Lad. You murdered it. How do you feel? What have you done? Banging beats, though. Good point, Spec Lad. At least we've got that. And hard reboot. However, I do a hard reboot in this. That'll do. How is hard reboot not working? Hard reboot can't fail. What is happening? Okay. Everybody feeling nostalgic right now? Everybody feeling nostalgic for everything we're experiencing right now? getting the authentic Windows 98 experience. For some reason, well, no, I know why. It's because of all of the quite complicated drivers to make this be able to do 3D, but it takes a long time to boot this Windows 98 virtual machine. It was. You're right, Hoomstava. It did not tell me that it was safe to shut off my computer, and I killed it. I murdered this machine. Well, no, Spec Lad did. I have already decided for whom the bell tolls. That is bizarre, Spec Lad. Well, I have no idea. I don't know how bizarre that is, but like, to my mind, like in my memory, 95 was barely tolerated, but it was like people did recognize that it was important, and then ain't nobody ever wanted to use ME. 98 was like 98 was the pinnacle. Let's actually, before going into that, see if we can break everything. Like, it takes nothing. It just goes, it just fixes it. It's nothing. It just works. Well, this looks like hell. This looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. It bumped itself down in resolution, and yet the frame rate is ass. So we get to play the guess which. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Wait, but these are just. Oh, I see. They're not symmetrical. But do I have any reason, like, do I have any knowledge of whether I want orange or not? Not really. Was it just, yeah, Hoomstava. It's just that there was so much on screen. Yeah, exactly. Just all that geometry up there was causing frame rate slowdown. It's just faintly infuriating because I am playing this in 2026. On a 7900 XTX with 3D acceleration. Okay. Nice of you to just be like, well, you made a mistake. Here's the suicide button. Enjoy. So if we go that way, we need purple. Oh. Oh, what? So white is... It takes any gemerald, but it doesn't require a gemerald, I guess? How bizarre. We haven't seen those before. So I'm confused. So can I avoid picking up this gemerald and open this white door without wasting the gemerald? And these went up and blocked the way up here. How interesting. It's an emancipation field, says Speclad in chat. Yeah, except that it's temporary. Like, as soon as you've opened the door, then it doesn't emancipate anything. Is there any kind of clue as to where any teleporter goes? Well, I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, so we're up here now. The thing with the puzzle levels is I am so unconvinced that the creators of this game know what puzzle means. No, wait, they're not called puzzle levels. They're called think and run levels. And they do make you think. They make you think, boy, this game sure does suck, huh? This isn't a good game. This is one of those bad games. I am currently thinking, oh, it's not very good, this game. Is there any way out up here? No, I think there's just... Your only way out is suicide. That's a nice life lesson for the kiddies. You've made it to the end of your path. The only way out is suicide. What's in the distance in the desert? Asked Specklad. Was there something weird I didn't notice? I just see hills. I just see landscape. So, Joey, there are speedruns of this. I don't know whether there are tool-assisted speedruns. It's kind of more difficult to do tool-assisted speedruns of, like, 3D PC games because you would have to, like, get the timing of all of these many components exactly right. So, the puzzle in this level is just guess what direction you're supposed to go, and if you guess wrong, you lose. Go yourself. nice puzzling. I like a puzzle like that. just make a guess, and if your guess is wrong, then you lose. That's, you know, it's a puzzle. That's what puzzles are. Oh, I suppose I'll go this way. Okay, no real choice here. I have to lose my green there. This isn't substantially different from Deja Vu, suggests Nettie in chat. I can't eat anything in this game. How dare you? The headline feature of Deja Vu was that your character has pica. I'm sure there was a game in there somewhere. I don't remember the game part. I remember that your character had pica. So these, I want to point out, those gemeralds are just there to be annoying, because you want purple, and to get purple, you have to get this blue plus the blue to get here, or I guess you can, yeah, blue and that red, but then that orange is in the way, like, one way or another, they're just in the way. So I could take blue through there, and red, and get purple, but that doesn't really get me anywhere. I don't want to go that way. The sheet of printer paper with the game stuff you need to memorize pencils in isn't real. It can't hurt you, says Instrument Chat. I have an actual notebook. I mean, it's just the same notebook I've been using for all the Ultimate, but, like, it is an actual physical notebook with, like, lined notebook paper in it. Okay, do something. Just do something, always. do anything. Now, do I have any reason to suspect whether I want... Well, I can't get that orange anyway, because that will close, so never mind. So that's going to take my purple. I'm going to point out that I have gotten no white gemeralds, and in fact, I have seen no white gemeralds, now that I think about it. I don't think I've seen any. Well, we have no choice here, and no white gems. Are there any white gems? I don't see any on this level. I don't, like... I can only see a little bit of the level below, but I don't see any in the little bit that I can see. Because, yeah, then we're up top. Is that one gemerald worth 300? Is the whole thing get up here with a green, with an orange gem? Is that it? Is the puzzle get up here with an orange gem? Is this gem... Is this white gemerald worth 300? Because they already switched from 30 to 50, so I guess they can just be worth whatever they feel like. And if I had an orange gemerald right now, then I could get that gem. But I don't. So I guess the challenge is get up here with a orange or yellow gemerald. If I had yellow, I could trade it for orange with that. I guess? Question mark? I don't understand... every level in this game where I don't understand what the conceit of this level is, like, is really annoying. Like, if I don't understand, what is the point? Why am I playing this level? Like, what is my goal? So let's just take an orange first approach. Just assume that orange is always the right solution. If I had green, I could get to that yellow. If I go through there, then I'm just screwed. So let's not. Oh, wait. If I get... I need to trade away this blue. And then watch these incredible skills. Watch me. I'm going to do it perfectly. Can't jump that far. I really hoped you could jump that far. You can't. You can't jump that far. Huh. Yeah, there's every color of Gemerald up here except orange. Or, not every color, but there's every sort of relevant color of Gemerald up here except orange. So you need to get up here with either yellow or orange. Yellow because you can turn it into orange with red. Orange because then you're done. Yeah, as far as I understand, the goal is to get up to the top level with orange, and there's just no clues. There's no clues anywhere as to what the right path is to achieve that. You just have to guess. Just guess. Just do some guesses and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Just guess. I could, like, start making up a, like, tree of, here's the path to get there, but screw that. I'm just gonna guess, and eventually we'll get there. It'll be great. It's clearly what the intention is. So on this level, I need to get a yellow or a green. Sorry, a yellow or an orange. And I definitely can't from here. There's an alternate timeline where that jump is the kind of thing Summoning Salt makes vids about. I mean, that jump is the difference between, like, it's like, isn't there a like, there's some famous glitch or jump in the last level of the original Super Mario that, like, whether you do that is whether you manage to do the speed run. Like, it is a like 30-second difference or something, which is huge in the speed run. So Sammy speedrunners can nail that jump. No! It's like the distance is the exact distance of a jump, so I think it might technically be possible to make that jump. Like, just about. If you think I have some plan by which I'm being meticulous here, you're wrong. So I haven't attempted this. I haven't attempted to go through there, get the red, and then use this red to do something. That's right, because this teleporter, whatever you have, you just lose it, so it's pointless. So my goal is to teleport up, having either a yellow or an orange, or for me to realize that this is only the second level and not the third, and therefore it doesn't matter. And that just immediately steals my orange. And look at that. There's where yellow... Oh, yeah, I knew that. That's where yellow is. Yeah. So I need... Okay, I need to have green coming to the third level. Or yellow. I need to have green or yellow coming to the third level so that I can have yellow coming to the fourth level. Through many deaths, we are working out what the actual strategy is. There's almost a puzzle here. It sucks and is stupid and terrible. So, fourth level, we need yellow or orange. Third level, we need yellow or green. Second level, I don't know. Speculad, my goal was to just twiddle around like an imbecile and make random guesses. Unfortunately, I'm failing in that. So, if I want to go up with yellow or green, there is a yellow. Do I see any greens? There's blues, so I could end up... Yeah, I would just have to combine it with that yellow. But the... Yeah, the thing is, you can't see the out points of the teleporters, so it's difficult to sort of work out what you need to do to be in the right position. Like, how would I guess I need to bring yellow here if I have any hopes of getting that yellow. Is it yellow, yellow, yellow? Do you just need... Is the whole point that you need to yellow your way through every floor? I think you need to yellow everywhere. I think this is a very yellow game. A very yellow level. Except, is there any yellow on the first floor? There's no... Yes, there is yellow on the first floor. but it's encouraging you to combine it and turn it into a different color. That's the trick. It wants to fool you. Work it out. Work it out. Work out how to get yellow out of there. You can't possibly, because both of those are temporary doors. So you can only leave that area with green or blue. And the same goes for that yellow over there. Oh, unless you throw it out of there. Okay. Okay, so you need to enter that area. You need to... Oh, man. This is a throwing puzzle. This is a throwing puzzle. Oh, dear. This is a throwing puzzle. Okay. I now understand the fundamental nature of this puzzle. You threw that way too far, Sammy. It's really actually kind of infuriating. I'm going to attempt to get over here and, like, do some trick shot. Holy shit, I did the trick shot! That is literally exactly what I wanted to happen. Thanks. Well, that's annoying. Huh, how can I get the throw if... How does this work? I guess I need to do, like, a bounce shot so that it'll... Okay, so, like, if... This is so complicated. So if I, like... If I go like this... Yes, okay. I think that's what you have to do. I don't think that I'm, like, hallucinating here. I think this is legit. And now I have to get the yellow out of there. I think this is right, Sveglad. I think this is the intended solution, as obviously insane as it is. Nettie does. No one agrees with me. I am alone. And now, wait, the whole point was to get yellow, and now I don't have it. Right, I needed, okay, I had in my head that I needed to use both, but I didn't work out how. That was a mistake. This game does have a track record for being obviously insane, says Whomstuff in chat. Wait, with that shit, I could have kept the yellow. Damn it. I just made a critical error. I was doing it right. I needed to use the orange to get through here. Yeah, that was not actually lost there. So there is the possibility that my initial thought of I need to get yellow on every level wasn't wrong. Or sorry, wasn't right, was wrong. But if I need to get yellow on every level, which I think is right, then I am yet to think of any alternative way to achieve that goal. There might be at least a much simpler sequence of bouncy nonsense I can do, because this will permanently open, which makes that just less infuriating in general. And now I have a green and a yellow to play with. Am I really not close enough to keep that open? That's annoying. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I need to get an adequately oblique angle. Okay. Now, with yellow on this level, I needed purple on this level. By the way, I just want to point out, I am well aware of the fact that the only thing that made me think I needed yellow on the first level is I went, well, if you need yellow from the second level and yellow from the third level, maybe you just need yellow from every level. And no, I don't. I don't need that. I think you have to take the teleporter to the right on the first level, says Nettie. I mean, it's entirely possible. I am not yet convinced, because this gives me the yellow that I wanted. And I think that if I'm very careful, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, do the same old trick to do a swapperoo, but I think I can bring yellow to the next level, and I need yellow on the next level, so I don't think that I have botched it just yet. Don't lose yellow. These doors, the slut doors, it'll take anything you can give them. That's death. That's death. That's death. That's death. That's not a teleporter. That's death. Why did I think that was a teleporter? It's not a teleporter. It's death. I needed to get over here to that teleporter, or over there to that teleporter. Yeah, I needed to get over here to this teleporter. Wait, we're not screwed. We're not screwed. Are we? Wait. Yeah, Specklad, they'll take anything anything you've got. They will take it inside. They want it all. Is that the best analogy I could have used? Yes. Yes, it was. I am a genius. I am a genius. I may or may not have actually rescued this because I don't know where this teleporter takes me. Okay, and we need green. Sorry, we need yellow or... No, we need yellow, period. We need yellow on the next level. We do not need necessarily to keep yellow on this level to achieve that. And it looks like that's pretty easy, right? Like... that teleporter... yeah, that teleporter has to be good, because they're all good. I just need to not accidentally give this green to that door. Trade that for yellow. Accidentally step up the one time I desperately don't want to. Didn't really matter. And then I combine that with red, right? And then I'm done. Yeah? Assuming... based on no information, that Gemerald is worth 300, which it shouldn't be. None of the others have been. But I've seen no other Gemeralds. Take the Gemerald. Yeah, it was. What the hell? So, the combination, in the combination lock sense of combination, was purple, yellow, yellow. Good to know. Just write that down in the old stupid decks. Oh, yes. I was going to say that the slut doors are actually a pretty unique and interesting addition in this game. And like, I'm going to have so much to say when I finish this game. I'm going to have so much to say. Okay, time for this level. Now, I assume there's some way to get back up here, because otherwise nothing makes any sense. So I want to miss yellow and get red and blue. That was outrageously easier than I expected it to be. Huh, you don't say. Fall to my death. Fall to my death. Wow, it really is that, huh? Oh. I'm just in a zoo now. This is the surrogate exhibit in this zoo. What a weird level this is so far. And there's a yellow in the air. So now, if I want orange, well, I could just have orange. That'll do. Oh, that's actually a mistake. Yeah, that's a mistake. I'm gonna have to try and jump over that yellow or something. Good jumping. Bravo. If only these slopes were covered with snow, it'd be great for sledding, says Specklad in chat. I mean, they seem to be great for sledding just for no obvious reason, so...